First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. First carry for James Conner. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This is taken at the 23. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Lions will take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. A first carry now. This is Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Single receiver. Easy. Watch 14.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth.
35's the Mike. Work quick. Mike 30. Bravo. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, exit. 43. No game on this defense, no game. Easy, alert. Hey, turn it up. Joker. Watch out.
They snap it to Stanford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the big man, get the oxygen tank ready. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
On 1st and 10 is counted. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And it's incomplete. Will Harris there to make the play.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
4 down. 35's the Mike. I got one.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The first down carry here for Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
22. Check. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Tighten up. Show it up.
Here's Johnson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Johnson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. A shotgun snap for Stanford. Going left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Waiting. 43. Check. Pull him on the hard. Ready, move.
A first down carry now for Miller. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Mike 35. Hey, echo. Fellas, let's set a tone. White. Hey, check 24.
Just beating the play clock. Stanford.
Come on.
Incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will start with Connor. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Buying time to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Come on.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. He's got a man, complete. It's a gain of 35.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
My goodness.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11. Hey, Delta. I know he ain't got it. Hey. Come on, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Set, 180, Libra. Two. Mike 35, Mike 35. I got one.
On first down, it's Stafford. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Set. Blue 60. They got tight left. Outside 54. Smooth. Mike 35. Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. Hey, easy. 35's the mic. You ain't got nothing. 59.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, that's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They give to Johnson going right. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. On 3rd down, Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. 11 yards there and a line first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
80 weapons.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
On first down, it's Miller. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Mike 35, Mike 30. Hey! You better bring it. 35's the Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
From the gun, Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Check back, check back. Hey, 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 hey.
On first and 10, Stafford. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Stafford looks to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on first down. It's Miller. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. But now it's third down. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike 35, Mike 35. All you getting is a headache. All you getting is a headache. Hey, 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 hey. 35's the mic. Let's go, heavy. Let's go, heavy.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be
This nigga can't hit the
How
side
about the
of
defensive
a barn.
effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this
What
game?
is going
Would you say it's like a
on?
high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Oh.
He was moving to his right and
Oh,
trying to
y'all
shift the
won?
coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage.
Did they
also
blow him
to
out?
the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look,
so what they going to do now? They ain't going to go to the Nationals.
That also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Can you hear me?
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Johnson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Oh, yeah.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah.
On 2nd and 15 now. Stafford is caught.
Oh, Pam happy.
And he's able
you
to
pancake
get
anybody?
2-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
You didn't.
They'll come out in the pistol. The Lions on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check 24. Check 24.
Yeah.
Check hot, bro. Hot. Check it hot.
Yeah.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2.
Get ready. 0.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Yeah.
And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an
It's the first day he ain't play much.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go, man.
That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Hey.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I was watching
and
that.
able to find Kirk complete.
I was watching on that high school. They checked that game though, man. They self-destructed at the end with them damn penalties.
Down like we saw there, magnified big pickup.
Yeah, they had it would have been 4th and long, but my man had it was legit too, an unnecessary or whatever you call it.
To throw, it's Murray.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, so that gave him first. It would have been like 4th and 18. Then it was another 4th and 8.
Right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And they committed
right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this
pass
down?
interference, and they was legit, so they can't say they cheated them. You supposed to blow them out, but they was in how, and that's damn near right.
It depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
Yeah.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
King won.
Again, it's Johnson. And this will be a pickup of 4 here up to their own 20.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Lions on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far.
Although the Cavs been getting popular, the Cavs damn near didn't make it to the playoffs this year.
Here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That was Patrick Peterson from his cornerback spot whirling in for the sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Who? Oh yeah, they knocked Inkster off before. They always winning. How many they got?
On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. And now hang on here, the door. Can you hear it? It's a little open.
Is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out. We got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Murray now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I thought Ohio State was blowing them out. What? Yeah, when I seen, I think it was 21-0.
Take him home. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Connor, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner,
nothing,
his first touchdown on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw, Murray. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tackle here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yeah, I'm playing my man.
This, in all probability, another run
tough.
here on 2nd and 8.
I'm going to have to get a first down and kick it back to him.
He's crazy.
They go to Johnson again. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They ain't far yet.
Full set, 280. Check, 43. Hey, watch the slant.
I was about to say, how?
32. 43 the mic.
Oregon line.
Now it's Stafford. Well,
oh my God!
Excellent work defensively.
Man, this Mike, man. Hey, you know, in this league, I'm playing the Lions, my team, bro. They just like the Lions. I'm not, man, I ain't lying, man. They just like him. Stafford can't make a throw. These niggas have jacked the game off. This is pass interference. I'm up 17-3. He throw a bomb, I get a pass interference. These niggas is horrible, man.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Actually, I got rid of him, but I actually thought it was a fantasy league when I picked these ones. If I didn't know it was the regular team, I would love. Look at that. This nigga just standing there looking at him.
To go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation.
Man, this is crazy.
What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Trey Flowers in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, it's over now. I just picked 17-11.
Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Coon everything, which I think he is.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So this one,
I think he is, too.